And we're live. It's EuroScrum, Pair Hookup. It's Sam and David. Yay! All right, let's go to screen share here. Okay. So, well, David, how are things with you?
Good, thanks. Spent a bit of time with our local support yesterday,
Uh-huh.
fiddling with the Vagrant machine, because there was some more improvements I wanted to make, and then ended up deciding not to make them except for one little tweak that I pushed up, and that was to run DB test prepare when it does provisioning.
Mm-hmm.
But I did make a new Vagrant box, and it was all working except that you have to run xvfb run or start up xvfb each time you start up the machine. So
Right.
all nice, and the tests are passing again. I don't know why they're failing on the other machine.
Right.
Tempted to delete it and forget all about it, but
Right.
it's still
Right.
sitting there on my hard disk in case I want to poke into it. Tempted to poke into the forensics of it.
Mm.
Okay, hoping to pair, and also hoping to meet up with Viv this afternoon to
Right.
look at a Postgres tutorial she's doing.
Cool. Cool beans. Okay. Cool. Sam, pretty how are things with you? Got any audio from Sam Pretty at the moment? Maybe we can do how things are with me. So yeah, pairing makers yesterday, and yeah, I mean they're getting on through Rails, or they're being quite overwhelmed by it. So yeah, it wasn't an opportunity to do an Agile Ventures pairing session. Although I've got a good option, I think, for where are we up to? Yeah, after the Atlantic Scrum on tomorrow. Then I've got the same guys, Vitus and James W, who I kind of I previewed Agile Ventures, and they joined the Scrum last week. So yeah, that's looking promising for that's 3:30 p.m. UTC +1 tomorrow. Yeah, and I did a recorded pairing session with Mario yesterday for the Code School video. I mean, we'll see how that comes out. This morning I have been just doing random MOOC stuff, trying to get through administrative things. There's still a lot of stuff to sort out. Yeah, I guess the key things for me today are, yeah, fortunately there's not any more new homeworks to release for a couple of weeks. But so the main thing is releasing the next chunk of MOOC lectures critically. Yeah, with Sempri, get this level 2 certificate sorted out. I've got a meeting this afternoon with Armando to talk about where it's all going and what's happening. And then there's the Beta Sasa, I guess the autograted client meeting this afternoon as well. Other things is I would like to get I've got this stack of things related to payment and banks and things sorted out. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, and I'm kind of available now after this scrum. Hey, Sempri, how are you doing?
Okay, yeah. So school ended early today, so I just came back.
Okay.
I came back a few hours ago. So not much to report. There were some issues on Travis, so I had to fix those.
Right.
There was this one test which was failing randomly. So again, like one of the many tests. So I was having a look at that, but I couldn't get that solved. So I'll continue looking at that maybe and some other website one stuff.
Okay.
And I've got some other work to do, like which is not related to Agile Ventures. So I might spend I'll probably my plans for today are mainly the level 2 certificates after the Atlantic Scrum.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to do that now?
Yeah, I'm free now. We can do that.
Maybe let's do
That'll
that
be
now,
good.
just because Armando wants to talk to me after the Atlantic Scrum.
Okay, yeah.
There's more space now if we want to do that now.
Yeah.
But yeah. What I'd also like to kind of look at some things with David, but I don't know, David, if you're interested in the level 2 certificates thing. Hopefully that should be quite short, and then you and I can work on some stuff together, maybe. David?
Hello, still here?
Yes, as I was saying, I'm hoping to be able to work with you on things, but so hopefully the level 2 certificates should be quite short. I don't know if you're interested in seeing Samprini and I bash around on the level 2 certificates.
And there's some other things I want to work on at that point. Yeah. Do you know what exchange rate you're going to convert the payments in to pounds?
Whatever is the current one, I guess.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Which I will usually search for on Google. Yeah. Okay. So, is there anything else that we need to address as a group? I feel there's just like a lot of stuff that got to get done, and try and wade through it really. Yeah. So maybe we'll finish the scrum there quickly and get on to do stuff. Maybe we'll stop there.